It's March in Dubai. And as the mercury rises, the locals are seeking shade, while the sun worshippers are toasting themselves by the water's edge. This shimmering metropolis has sprung out of the Arabian desert as if by magic. No bigger than Blackpool, it's now home to 2.5 million expats who've left their home countries in search of a better life in the sun.
One of the things that we really like about living here is that Dubai is somewhere that, you can enjoy your wealth.
Gaynor Scott splits her time between her mansions in Dubai and Jersey, having married one of the richest businessmen in the Channel Islands.
When we came to look at our villa, the estate agents told us that David and Victoria Beckham had rented the villa when David was on his way to do the World Cup in Japan. And so we have a bit of, fun saying that David and Victoria have actually been in our shower and slept in our bedrooms.
She lives in Emirates Hills. 5 miles inland, it's one of Dubai's most desirable suburbs. A vast development of multi-million-pound villas centred around a series of artificial lakes and manicured lawns.
Emirates Hills is a very exclusive area. It's a gated community, ultra-private because of the residents that live here. It's one of those destination places to live in Dubai. So we came and had a look and we loved it. We fell in love with it.
As well as celebrities and footballers, Emirates Hills is home to an array of infamous characters, including a dictator.
So this one here on the corner belongs to the Mugabe family. They do amazing parties actually on New Year's Eve.
Dubai has long attracted foreign expats.
This is Dubai, one of the 7 sheikdoms which stretch along the coastal plain of eastern Arabia to the south of the Arabian Gulf.
In the 70s and 80s, many were brought here to work on the vast construction sites.
Find the landscape pretty monotonous. The sand, sand, more sand.
By the 90s and 2000s, luxury properties and year-round sunshine attracted millionaire buyers from across the world.
So welcome to the villa. I particularly like this room. I wanted to decorate it in the colours of the Emirates flag, so that's what I did. Got the Emirates flag colours here for the flowers. These chandeliers, I love these. They've got all the Emirates colours. I don't know if you can see there. They've got, again, I hand-picked all the crystals to be the colours of the Emirates flag there.
So who's this?
So this is Sheikh Zayed, the founder of the UAE. We actually won this painting in a charity dinner here, so that was really nice to get the painting and help some needy children. That's Sheikh Mohammed. He's a great ruler. He's written a few books actually, and so not only is he a great ruler and an interesting character, I think his books are just, this one's about happiness and positivity, so I think that's a good one for anyone to read actually. And then this is one about his story, 50 years of service, which is great.
What do people think of him here?
Because the majority of Dubai is expats, we all live here. We feel like we live here in harmony very nicely together, and I think that takes a good ruler to put something like that in place. I truly do believe that.
Developments like Emirates Hills are never far from the designer malls for which Dubai is so famous, catering to the residents' expensive tastes.
Yeah, our Lifebuoys are actually a couple of my favourite brands, Hermes and Chanel, so they do actually work. They are real Lifebuoys in case we need them.
Across the city, 12 miles away in Dubai Hills, a rival development where houses cost up to £20 million, lives Swiss fashionista and shopaholic.
Did you start already?
Yeah, we're going.
Oh, pardon, okay, I'm ready.
Sonia Pronk.
So this is what we call the show kitchen, this one. We have a breakfast here with the kids, and here we have what they call the, it's okay, it's okay. This is what they call, is what they call the dirty kitchen. But as you see, it's not really dirty.
So you've got one kitchen for cooking in.
Yes, and one we also cook here. This is looking nice, but you can also cook sometime there actually. It's nice, but not a smelly food.
How much do you like to spend on a bottle of wine?
Oh, it's depending. It's depending. The worst thing with me is that I have no memory of prices. You want to go upstairs? We take the lift or we take the stairs? What do you feel like?
Let's take a step.
Okay.
Sonia moved to Dubai 4 years ago with her multi-millionaire financier husband.
This is for my shoes. My favorite, it's absolutely the Gucci one, the platform. You see, I have those one, the white, the goldy one. It looks like 11 pairs of the Gucci platform of the same type of shoes. Yeah, I find it insane, but different color. There was a time I liked the Yves Saint Laurent one because they are so comfortable. This one, I think all the women can sign for them because when you wear this, you know, the same thing, platform and thing always make you feel good. But now the heels coming back, you know, the real shape flat starting to come back, and even it's painful, you have to wear them. That's fashion. Very special, eh? I love them. The flat shoes, the heels, I could talk about it for hours. Prada did this, and it's absolutely amazing. I took them in black and white, because first they are a bit difficult to get, and
How much are they?
how much the price? I don't remember. I have hormones problems, so I don't never remember anything.
Sonia's shoe collection is worth over £200,000. And her wardrobe also has its own handbag department.
I think a beautiful bag is everything. If you have a beautiful pair of shoes and that your bag is horrible, it won't be the same.
How many handbags do you have?
I don't know. I swear, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, I have more Kellys here. I didn't count. Oh, so sorry, I didn't count. You know, sorry, I got a bit more, sorry. I don't. Je recommence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh.
Are any of them fakes?
20. What do you mean fix?
Do you ever buy a fake handbag?
A what? A fake? Oh my God. I hate everything fake. I don't know how people, okay, everybody does what he wants though, but I think if you cannot, it's better to don't buy at all. My friends, they don't have. I hope so for them.
At an estimated £4 million, Sonia's wardrobe is worth almost as much as the house itself.
Yeah, finally it's okay. Keep those ones. That's the one show. Thank you.
Hello. Good afternoon, sir. At what time you want to have your dinner?
Well, about 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Okay. How long are you going to need?
Gaynor is hosting a late afternoon dinner party to welcome a couple of new neighbours to the area, Paul and Aitana.
Anyway, have some of these delicious Arabic snacks that Chef Hazel has made. Dig in while they're hot. They're amazing.
Food is based on amazing. So everything here is typical Arabic.
Joining the gathering are her 4-year-old daughter Jeannie and 22-year-old son Dan.
It's hard to stay thin when you've got Chef Hazel cooking all the time. She's amazing.
Big challenge. Wow, it's really good.
One of the draws of Dubai's expat lifestyle has always been the abundance of low-paid domestic staff.
Our Filipino team are amazing. So we've got, the 4 ladies. So one of them's a nanny, one of them is a chef, one is a driver, and the other one is a housekeeper. So they're a great team. We really appreciate all their help.
Today's get-together is catered for by Gayna's living private chef, Hazel.
Actually, I love it with the fat, you know. This fat is very soft already. So when you eat it, it's really yummy.
So our staff, they all live here with us, and I'd like to think that we treat our staff really well, and only by speaking to them will you know if that is the case, but I do think that we do. Everything's included, they get all their food here and whatever they want, really. The minimum wage requirement here for a domestic worker at home is 1,500 dirhams.
That's about £300 a month.
Yes, yes. We pay them a lot more than the minimum requirement is in Dubai because we want to do that.
What's in the cake?
Oh, this is a very good cake. It's a chocolate cake, which is the favorite of the princess here in the house. No, 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 you cannot touch. Jeannie, stop doing that. No, 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 don't touch it now, after. We'll eat it after.
Some of the icing.
No, 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 no. After. You can have it, you can have a big piece, but on the dessert time, all right? Yes? But don't touch it, I will not give you. Jeannie, be kind. Thank you.
It's great here. There's all these lovely people that really want to work so that they can, you know, help their families back at home and do these jobs. You know, they want to be here. They're really happy to be here. So, you know, it's a good arrangement, I think.
95% of all children in Dubai are looked after by nannies who are immigrants.
That is your third time.
Jeannie, you listen to Nani.
So, Jeannie, how many bananas have you eaten?
4.
How do you say 4 in Arabic?
Over. I ate over banana.
Yes.
Jeannie can rest out yourself.
That's brilliant. Well done.
And,
Right, Jeannie, we need to set up at the table now. Go wash your hands. Linda,
Fishy bear play with me.
can you get her to go and wash her hands and then we're going to set up at the table, please? Thank you. Well, it's great. It's great. I mean, I wouldn't have had another child if I couldn't have a nanny. There was always going to be a nanny. So, which is the Filipino one? Is it this one here?
That one.
Oh, it
you
looks
will eat with-
amazing.
Right. I cook some Lebanese food too because I was a chef there. I experienced when I was in Beirut, it's like when there is a mistake, even a little bit, it's like a big mistake. They will just embarrass you, you know. It's like they will say what they want to say because they think they are paying you. That's more than enough to do that for you. Yeah. White?
I'm having white.
Oh, okay. But I really love working with them. It's like I always receive a bunch of thank you. Yes, and it makes my heart so, yes. Organic.
My life hasn't always been like this. I grew up in Stoke-on-Trent in Staffordshire, in the Midlands. So just very normal working class family. And I'm sure there are people that went to school with that probably go, you know, who does she think she is living in Dubai with all these staff? Well, I just feel like I've been lucky. And a lot of us that live wealthy lives, we've been lucky. That's all. I don't think that I'm anything special, you know. I just feel like I'm lucky. Hazel's made a special cake for Paul and Aitana. Get a picture.
Yeah.
Dubai has dozens of luxury enclaves for expats, the most iconic of which is the Palm Jumeirah, an artificial island shaped like a palm tree. The personal vision of Dubai's ruler Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. The branches of the palm are lined with multi-million-pound villas, each with their own beach. The crescent-shaped breakwater, built to stop the palm from washing back into the sea, is lined with luxury hotels and resorts.
Oh my God, the sunshine. You know you're in Dubai, don't you? Oh, wow.
Amar Latif is an independent travel journalist on holiday at one of the Palm's 5-star resorts.
There we go.
Here we are.
The Arabian sand. We're here, eh? I think they've imported this sand from Italy, believe it or not. I mean, it's Dubai, right?
Rooms here cost a minimum of £500 per night, but included in the price is one-to-one service.
Hey Frank, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you, Shara. You can leave me in this.
Amar is blind, so he's been given a personal lifeguard to take him for a dip in the sea.
What's the tide doing today?
Yeah, I think now we have high tide.
Oh, great.
Frank is one of 20,000 Nigerians living in the Emirates.
I want it to feel like everyone. Yeah, I want it to be happy.
Do you enjoy your job?
Yeah, of course. It's my pleasure, you know, to make fun, be happy with my guests. Like Dr. Amma here, I try to make him feel, not to feel different, to feel like everyone. That's why I take him to the sea, I make him feel like other ones can see, touch, and be happy for the day.
Frank had a professional job in Nigeria and he has a PhD, but he can earn 3 times the salary as a lifeguard here in Dubai.
It's cool, isn't he? He's a doctor, an industrial chemist, and he's been teaching for 14 years, and it's great. I've got him here to myself in the sea. Why am I so scared? Come on, crab. Oh my God, it's biting me, I think.
No, that's the name.
Here I am doing stuff that you wouldn't think a blind person could do, but I'm staying in a nice hotel. I'm, going swimming. Here, look. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's on me. Oh, it's biting me.
Don't worry, I'll catch it.
You can get anything done here. Everybody jumps out their way to come and try and help you. So if you're blind, it's just like, for me, it makes me forget that I'm blind.
A mile along the crescent of luxury hotels, at the very pinnacle of the Palm, is the Atlantis. A riot of pink, gold and marble. This 1,500-room hotel gave Dubai its reputation for extravagance and luxury and helped put the city firmly on the tourist map. But not so long ago, Dubai wasn't even on the tourist trail.
We're in the United Arab Emirates, 7 rich little sheikdoms strung along the southern bank of the Arabian Gulf. Seems to have everything that the tourist is looking for, yet for some reason there aren't many of them here.
Back in the day, glamour wasn't a word associated with Dubai. But the sheikhs had a master plan. They were going to turn their desert kingdom into a destination that all the world was talking about. And the Atlantis was central to that plan. When the hotel was launched in 2008, in typical Dubai style.
Behold, Atlantis rising!
It was an extravaganza, the likes of which the world had never seen. 2,000 celebrities were flown in from across the world, some of whom were paid up to £1 million to attend. It was the most talked about party in the world. Dubai had finally made a name for itself. Since then, the hotel has been working overtime to keep its place in the spotlight by appearing on the social media of the rich and famous.
Hello! How amazing is it?
Or by featuring in reality TV shows.
Oh my God, this is the most beautiful suite.
Cheers, girl.
So this is what I call the Instagram hallway. A lot of our guests, the first thing they do is stand right here and get that beautiful shot of the ceiling and, of course, the chandeliers along the corridor. It's really very, very special.
Dan is responsible for all the Atlantis' high net worth guests. Today, He's in the hotel's most expensive suite, preparing for the arrival of a VIP.
We'll do our final checks with housekeeping. So if you could just do a quick check of all of the rooms. Ooh.
Oops.
It's all right, keep going.
With its 3 bedrooms, his and hers bathrooms,
Nothing in the bin, no dust on the cord.
a billiard lounge, and a panoramic view of the city, the price is eye-watering.
In this room, if you think it's about £20,000 a night, bills do run into the hundreds of thousands of pounds. Clean. But I think a large bill speaks to some great experiences, and I think it's well worth the money. If you're at this end of the luxury spectrum, we've had guests want to swap out furniture, hang their own personal art. Good. Napkins, yes. We've had certain food and beverage flown in from literally all over the world. On the angle, yes. I can safely say there's nothing been requested that we haven't been able to do.
And this is a soap, and this one is a gold beads. It's a 18-karat gold beads.
And of course, what wouldn't be a bathroom without, of course, 24-karat gold moisturizers. So the idea is that you can actually have some of that gold leaf infused with the creams. And as you put it on, it helps exfoliate the skin. And I feel better already. It's just so smooth, and it just has this element of luxury. I know that there's something pretty special in these amenities, so it's an experience for sure.
"22 floors below, a feast is being prepared.
This is Satya. He's our food chef. So he's preparing all the food here for us this morning.
But this isn't for the hotel's human guests. It's for the residents of the hotel's aquarium. This 4-story tall tank holds over 65,000 fish and is the centerpiece of the hotel.
They're spoilt, our animals. They're very well looked after.
Who's pickier, the fish or the guests?
Probably the fish, maybe, I think. They're starting to circle already. You can see the stingrays are starting to circle.
These fish are one of the star attractions for the hotel's annual 500,000 guests.
It's like feeding cats. The orders come to you when you've got the food, but cats are a little bit more patient than these stingrays.
And this is now one of the most photographed spots in the whole of Dubai. In fact, the Atlantis is the 4th most Instagrammed hotel in the world. Atlantis head butler Brian Fowler's job is to surprise and delight his VIP guests at every turn. And today, he's been tasked with trying out a novel gimmick. He's trying to make a toy float at exactly eye level to greet the VIP's children as they arrive.
Where did you get this idea from?
From my boss.
Got some reinforcements if you need.
Thank you.
If he pulls it off and the guests post about it on social media, it'll be a marketing coup.
Part of the strategy of those surprise and delight moments is because of Instagram value. I don't know of any other hotels that are doing it. So this sort of has that wow factor to really impress on Instagram.
Oh, here you go, see? Now we're missing a few balloons here.
Little complicated to get the lift correct, but...
Yeah. We're missing maybe 3 or 4.
With so many luxury hotels in Dubai all hoping for a slice of the VIP pie, the Atlantis has to go the extra mile to attract the big spenders.
So of course you've got your butler that would be here 24/7, ready on hand to make you the vodka martini or the scotch on the rocks, whatever you prefer. It's a little bit better than a minibar, of course. It's sort of, at Atlantis we like to do everything a little bit bigger. So as a minibar I think this is pretty impressive.
If you're spending this much money, would you throw in the drinks for free or do you charge for everything?
We're charging them for everything. Absolutely, no, not many things are free in this life, and I think we would charge accordingly. Hey, could you pop back up to the bridge suite? And if you could bring a very large ladder with you. All right, when you can, thank you.
The Atlantis is owned by the Dubai government, who also own or have a stake in hundreds of other hotels in the city. Every year, Dubai's visitors spend almost £20 billion in hotels and restaurants, earning the city a healthy income in VAT. This nest egg allows Dubai to treat its people to a benefit system most countries could only dream of. If you're a citizen here, you get a lump sum when you marry. You can retire on a generous pension at just 49, and you're even given subsidised fuel for your supercar.
This is music!
But to be guaranteed citizenship and become what is known as an Emirati national, you need to be or marry an Emirati man. There are less than 34,000 Emiratis in Dubai, just 15% of the population. The other 85%, the immigrant workers and expats, aren't eligible. They have to pay if they want their kids to go to school. They've got to get private health insurance, and if they lose their job, they lose their right to stay in the country. This is Adel Farouk.
You don't have a key to your own house?
No.
A born and bred Dubai lad, he gets to enjoy Dubai's benefits to the full.
Assalamu alaikum. Say hi. Come here. Come say hi.
Like spending time with his sons every day after school.
So these are my younger two. Zayan is the cheeky one. Right, Miguel?
Mm-hmm.
Is that true, Zayan? Tell them. Tell them. You can speak up.
Yep.
Yep. He's the boss of the house, this guy. Right?
Adel built this house on a plot of land given to him by the government.
As Emiratis, you can apply for a plot of land which they just give you. And when you get married, they grant you an amount of money to take care of your marriage as well. And then they give you a plot of land on that side as well.
So what are we playing? WWE?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Take that, Sin Cara. Come on. Fight has begun. Oi! Normally I'm home anyhow. I pick him up from school and he's still doing his online studies. And after school, they've got Quran lessons. And whatever time we have in the middle, we just, whack it out on Xbox or PS5 and just have fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the champ? See? Right?
Fewer than half of Dubai's working-age Emiratis have jobs. For Adel, one of the perks of being a national is the freedom to give up a government job and pursue a lifelong ambition.
Come on, mate, too slow. Wise men say, only fools rush in.
A career in singing.
But I can't help falling in love.
There's no place like Dubai for me. There's no price tag to the benefits you receive. You're an Emirati and you're entitled to it from the time you're born. And that's the beauty of it. And that's why every Emirati that you meet is very happy with the rulers, is very happy with the country. And that's why the country is prospering.
Falling in love with you.
This is Emirati 19-year-old Rashid Balhassa,
You know, I feel like every day is my birthday.
Dubai's richest teenager. The son of a construction mogul worth over £1 billion. He's also one of Dubai's most popular influencers. Online, he's known as Money Kicks.
Air Jordan 13.
When he was just 13, his videos about his multi-million-pound trainer collection began to attract a celebrity following.
Everybody's at a loss for words.
And before he was even old enough to drive,
What's up, it's Money Kicks here and we're back with another video.
he began showing off his collection of supercars to his 3 million followers.
God, look at this. This is the best car in the world.
Today, he's brought his favourite car to his local workshop for a makeover. His 300 grand Rolls-Royce Wraith Coupe.
Salam alaikum.
All right?
Howdy, bro. You good? Everything
Chill,
good?
man.
You good? I really love this car. A lot of people like it's an old man car, but it's, for me it's like classy, you know? Because this one is like a daily use car, you can use it every day. The driving is the best, like it's so smooth. You feel like you're in the clouds.
Rashid's YouTube channel took off when he started making videos about colour wrapping his collection of supercars.
Bro, look at this car. Money Kicks, Dubai, UAE.
But with his latest wrap, Money Kicks went too far. He got in deep water when he covered his car bumper to bumper in the branding of an international fashion house.
But the company that I made the rap about got in touch and they said, like, take down the rap. So I said, yeah, sure, you know, I don't want no problems with them.
These images are too contentious for us to show, and he had to take down the offending videos from his social media.
I was happy because I can tell my kids this brand got in touch and, you know, that's big for me.
Today, workshop owner Tala is helping him pick out something less controversial.
I mean, you decide which colour you want. There's hundreds to choose from. And they're amazing, all of them.
What do you think is the best? What's your favorite color?
My favourite colour is green.
That's disgusting.
I wouldn't put it on a car. You asked me my favourite colour. I love my red. I wouldn't do anything else. Red is red.
As
Anything
for a
else?
rose, what do you think? I like blue.
Rolls, oh, blue. That's the one. That would look amazing.
Wallah, that would look sick. Just put the wrap before anybody steals the idea, you know? Then.
Why have it done?
Why? Because, you know, we're different. We like to be different. We like to have crazy colors that no one has. So we like to be unique. That's that's Dubai too. Dubai is all about being unique. You know? If you have a Rolls Royce, there are a lot of people have Rolls Royce, but if you have like a nice color or a sick, unique color, you're gonna break some necks.
Gonna break some
necks.
Break some necks. People looking at it going past like, neck broken. It'll be chrome black, so the same as your front grille, it'll be all chrome black. All your chrome will go chrome black.
This time it's gonna be like classy and nice, you know? You're gonna break some necks again.
Definitely.
So
It's gonna be different.
it's gonna
to be different.
Very, very different.
It's gonna look amazing.
The best in the business, huh? But you better finish it fast, though.
Ah, don't worry, man. Quality takes time, man.
Yeah, quality takes time.
It'll be a week before Rashid's car is all blinged up, so Tala is lending him a courtesy car.
They're not expensive at all, you know, but they're really nice cars to drive. These are brand new, like brand new, zero. You can see the wrapping is still on the seats and everything inside. They just got delivered like a couple of days ago. The good thing about this is brand new. Like, you're not gonna have any issues in it.
But no teen billionaire is going to be seen dead in a Kia Picanto.
Thank you.
No problem, man, anytime.
I can see you.
So while his car's in the workshop, he'll be driving Tala's very own £200,000 Grand Mercedes G65.
I mean, it's an amazing car that he's got as well to drive around. We don't mess around over here, so.
With such an important client, the car wrapping team's set to work straight away. But if you really want to turn heads in the city, you need more than just a jazzy colour wrap. This is Indian national Abu Sabah.
Your name is on the side of the house.
I'm proud of myself, yes. God has been very kind and I have achieved my goals at a very early stage.
He recently became the most talked about man in the city, having bought himself Dubai's ultimate status symbol. And it's not the £300,000 Rolls Royce. It's the most expensive number plate in the world.
You know, when I came to Dubai, I found out it was a very strange city. I went to a hotel once and they did not let me enter. And even though I was having a beautiful car, and I said, why am I not getting in? They told me, you need to have a nice number plate. I said, what is a nice number plate? They said, a 2-digit. I said, wow, that's interesting. So I went and picked up a couple of number plates at that time. And that was my first one, 48, and then I picked up 49. Then I picked up 27, and then this was my best number, number 5.
Is the number plate worth more than the car?
Of course. Car is only $800,000, but the number plate is $9 million.
That's a cool £6.5 million.
The most prestigious number is number 1 here, which nobody can buy.
Who's that?
It's the king.
Sheikh Mohammed?
Yeah, he's
His Highness?
Yes, Sheikh Mohammed.
Sheikh Mohammed is Dubai's absolute monarch. Nothing here happens without his say-so. He's adored and feared in almost equal measure. His presence looms large over Dubai because he and his father had the vision to transform the city from little more than a dot on the map to one of the richest, most modern cities in the world. The spoils of this transformation have given him a personal wealth of £4 billion. Criticism of the Sheikh is forbidden, and even peaceful political opposition is punishable by fine or imprisonment. The city is under blanket CCTV surveillance. The secret police are said to monitor private conversations, and visitors and residents have to watch what they say. But in a region as unstable as the Middle East, peace can never be taken for granted. In 2011 and 12, revolution and protest rocked most of the Arab world. And while many neighbouring countries rose up against their leaders, in Dubai, it was business as usual. In countries like Egypt, Tunisia and Syria, the Arab Spring decimated tourism. But in Dubai, the glamorous social calendar continued regardless. The city remained peaceful, and the Emiratis stayed at home, along with the immigrants, mindful that their work visas depended on accepting Dubai's system.
Does anyone ever criticize the Sheikh?
Why would you? What for? I mean, he's never done anything wrong.
Would you vote for him if you had a vote?
Every time. Every time, time and again.
Whilst the good times roll, the Sheikh has the loyalty of his people. But to keep the money flowing, he needs to keep attracting the big spenders.
That's what I like about Dubai, that it's actually allowed, that you can have the concept of business and lifestyle. You combine it a little bit. You don't need to hide if you're doing well, you're working hard and you're okay.
Danish businessman Martin Pedersen is one of Dubai's 52,000 millionaires.
You're actually allowed to enjoy and nobody will look bad at you because you have a Rolls Royce or Bentley or 12 of those. Doesn't matter.
And Martin does have 12 of them, which he keeps here at the 5-star Al Habtoor Palace Hotel, where he's a long-term resident.
This is the new Bentley GTC. It's insanely fast. I feel much younger when I drive the Bentley than when I drive the Rolls Royce. So it's good for my ego when I drive this one. If you drive a nice car in Europe, people look at you a little bit differently. The same car park in Denmark, I will probably get beaten up or something like that.
Martin's a small-town boy from rural Denmark. He moved to Dubai with his young family 12 years ago.
It's a lot of adrenaline that. This one is probably part of midlife crisis that men can come into. People collect watches, you collect stamps and cars, and I'm only with cars, watches, and wine. That's my collection. This one of that.
Today, Martin is the main sponsor at one of the most exclusive events in the Middle East, the Polo Gold Cup. Tickets are like gold dust.
They sold out more than 2 weeks ago.
To get in, you've got to be either rich or part of Dubai's glamorous in crowd.
And here you can just see it goes all the way up there and all the way. It's packed. It's full. Yeah.
But in Dubai, a day like this is never just about sport.
We are bandidos, the best combination of business, pleasure, and youth.
Yeah.
By sponsoring the polo, Martin gets to fill the VIP area with Dubai's big-timers and clinch business deals over a glass of champagne.
It's a busy day. I'm thinking the whole time how I can change my suit here. I'm sweating. It's like so warm today. No, maybe some water. Yeah. I think just because I'm from Denmark, I'm drinking wine the whole time, but I'm not. It's a working day today.
It might be a day of cocktails, canapes and conviviality, but in Dubai, there is only one thing that matters.
The best thing in Dubai is tax-free.
And that's money.
Everything should be Julian, yeah?
Making sure that millionaires like Martin can seamlessly mix business with pleasure is a small army of chefs.
Give it to Chef Morgan. He's standing there. Just keep it there. Chef.
The Polo Kitchen employs staff from all over the world.
I'm from Nepal.
Myanmar.
From Myanmar?
Yes.
I'm from India.
They too are drawn here by dreams of one day hitting the big time.
What do you like about working at the Polo?
So many cars. So
Would you like one?
me, for me, Ferrari.
Why a Ferrari?
Because too much speed and too much sexy car. So I like it. Ferrari.
In Dubai, not everyone makes it to super rich level. But even if you don't have millions in the bank, looking the part is just as important.
You can make it look like you're a billionaire on Instagram in Dubai, but reality of it, I mean, I'm not going to eat for a week after this.
In a city that oozes glamour, it can be hard to tell who's rich and who's not.
Thank you. See you when we get back.
Unless you live in Emirates Hills.
Put your bag in safe.
This morning, Gaynor has called 2 limousines to take her to the airport.
Right, thank you.
The family are flying by private jet to their other home in Jersey. Gaynor is travelling with her son, Dan, while daughter Jeannie travels in another limo with her dad.
Yeah, I definitely love the mirror in the Rolls Royce. I can't understand why more cars don't have that, really. Because ladies, we need that.
When flying by private jet, no request is too much.
My God, it's a lot, huh?
At the airport, guest experience manager Mariana is loading Gaynor's 25 bags of nibbles, specially requested to feed the family on the 8-hour flight.
And there's more.
Our clients are the highest VIPs, and there's no room for mistakes. There's no room for mistakes. So expectations are very high. It's a lot of stress, but I love it.
Hello.
Morning. How are you?
Good, thank you very much.
Dubai's rich don't just expect good service. They expect to be surprised and delighted at every turn.
I'm going to want to get on the plane.
A concert pianist is hired in to serenade Gaynor with her favourite song. And even her refreshments come with a personal touch.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe that. It's me on the coffee. I'm quite a nervous flyer anyway, so it's a nice thing for me actually to be able to do this. Oh wow, I've got to take a photo of that. Just all the distractions just make me less nervous, you know. Not thinking too much about the hustle and bustle of the airport and getting on the plane with all the people. Eddie, can you get us a machine, please? So that we can have our photos on all the coffees at home. Hello.
With Gaynor and family en route to Jersey, her staff are enjoying a well-deserved day off. Hazel has come with Anita, Gaynor's housekeeper, to a neighbourhood 20 miles from Emirates Hills, known as Little Manila, to enjoy the taste of home.
Naglawa di mogi. It's a Filipino restaurant, so we miss it. And I think they have a Filipino chef. We call this pancit. Most of us Filipinos, this is our favorite food. But I was asking Anita, I said, how's the taste? She said, yours is better. Sorry. I'm not going to say it so loudly. But Anita said that because I always cook for everyone in the house.
Little Manila is where Dubai's Filipino workers come when they have a day off. And a favourite pastime is plundering the second-hand shops.
How much is this?
$12.50.
Oh, the one that has barcode, there's no discount?
There is discount.
OMG.
Like this fixed price.
These shops are known as ukay-ukays, which means digging in Filipino.
Maraming swimming suit kanina dito.
Hazel and Anita are hoping to dig out a swimsuit for some R&R on one of Dubai's public beaches.
Ayan o, pwede ito.
Saan? But no, I just
Hindi, maraming swimming suit nga yan, oh.
I'm fat, I cannot wear. I'm not sexy anymore.
She's fan of going to the beach. You know, if you go to the mall, maybe you can get a blouse for 100 dirhams. But when you come here, for 100 dirhams, you can get like 6 to 10 pieces.
100 dirhams is about £20. That's roughly 2 days' pay for Dubai's domestic servants.
Pwede.
Kasya ba to sa akin?
Oo.
Mamaya parang suman ako nito.
No. Tingnan mo siya, oh. Di ba? Mag-i-stretch to eh. Oh, di ba? Sexy. Ganyan mo siya. Di ba? Kahaba-haba sa'yo. Pwede naman.
The flight's ready for boarding. Oh, thank you. Let's go.
While Hazel sniffs out a bargain, Gaynor has time for a spot of shopping of her own.
Let's get that one, because we haven't got that one, have we? That's another book by Sheikh Mohammed. So we've got a couple of his books, but we haven't got this one actually, so that'll be something nice to read on the plane.
A round trip by private jet to the UK cost nearly 80 grand, around 150 times the price of an economy ticket.
Look at all these exciting things.
This chocolate, I had red and blue chocolate.
I know, look at that. And look here, we've got all these amazing toiletries.
Look, there's even more chocolate.
I know, you eat one. Wow, I can't believe it, all my favourite things. There's good and bad things about seeing the wealth all the time. We feel very lucky bringing up our young daughter here. But when you live somewhere like this and you see a lot of wealth around you. I think it's really hard for the young age group. You know, she doesn't see me putting the washing in the washing machine or doing the ironing. So that's something that I want her to be aware of, that we are lucky and that not everybody's lives are like this.
O maganda yan sa'yo? No. Pwedeng ano, bigay mo sa anak mo. Pwede, itong mga to. Medium size.
Hazel sends almost all her salary back to the Philippines to pay for the university education of her son.
It's like my parents didn't give me enough, but I'm doing this for him so that he will have a better life than me in the future. My husband he is receiving a very low salary. It's not like as much. So I have to come here to work.
Because she's had to work abroad, she's seen her son just once a year since his first birthday.
You must miss your son.
I do, but I always talk to them in WhatsApp or in video calls, you know. It's like, I don't talk a lot with them in the video calls, you know. You can't avoid sometimes to cry. Yeah, so sometimes you need to avoid that. And it affects your works, you know, when you feel the loneliness very much, homesick and everything. Especially I have the only son I have. And he is 20 years old already. I've been away too long for him. Oy, ang ganda ng dress. Because of, you know, hardship of life, I have to work hard. But I really love working in Dubai, especially that I found an employer, a very nice employer. I think they are one of the best. That I always say they are one in a million. Really, in my heart, I would say that every day.
Should we say yo, what's up together? Yo,
Yeah.
what's up?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? Us. And then you say money kicks out together.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yo, what's up? It's Money Kicks here, back with another video. Another one.
Oh my God.
I'm ready to go see it and meet King Peanut.
And we got an entire squad out here, you know, we got the squad. All right, let's go check out the car.
It's been a week since 19-year-old Money Kicks left his favourite Rolls-Royce at a supercar workshop for an electric blue makeover. Today he's ready to pick it up. For the big unveiling, he's brought along a couple of friends to help him make a video for his YouTube channel.
We're ready.
In a city like Dubai, where fancy cars are so commonplace, the only way to turn heads is to be totally unique.
Watch it. Oh my God.
The unveiling of such a distinctive colour wrap can rack up millions of YouTube views.
We're gonna break some necks, everything. I swear.
Bro, I love it.
Making Money Kicks, already Dubai's richest teenager, even richer.
Nice.
Yeah. I break necks, ankles, everything. Yeah. When they walk, they break their ankles too.
But the uniqueness that Money Kicks was chasing has eluded him. The electric blue wrap is already old news.
You did your car the same colour.
Yep.
You must have really liked the colour.
I love the color. Why do you think I did it? As soon as I saw it, I was like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna do mine first. So I actually did mine first before I did his. He doesn't know that, don't tell him.
Where to now?
We'll just go cruise around.
He wanted that breakneck thing, so he got what he wanted.
Where else in the world can you live like this? It's magic. If you're having a bad day in Dubai, you're really not having a bad day.
Dubai, a man-made oasis in the Arabian desert. Home to 52,000 millionaires.
How many handbags do you have?
I don't know.
Are any of them fakes?
A fake?
And 2.5 million expats.
Would you smoke a cigar while you're in there?
I would have had one.
So your job is to just take photos of women in beautiful places?
Yes. Welcome to Dubai.
A city where East meets West.
I remember going to the mall and my skirt was above my knee and they gave you a red card.
And you have to watch what you say.
I'm not going to really talk about that because I like living here.
But a paradise for some if you follow the rules. We meet Dubai's glamorous locals, expats and tourists, and the people that serve them.
Wouldn't be a bathroom without, of course, 24-carat gold amenities.
You can make it look like you're a billionaire in Dubai, but reality of it, I mean, I'm not going to eat for a week after this.
In the world's newest luxury playground for the mega-rich.
Dubai is the Monaco of the Middle East. It's the place where everybody wants to be.
It's daybreak over the Arabian desert. And 47-year-old Geordie Mark is test driving the Dubai lifestyle.
Driving a Lamborghini today, playing golf tomorrow, at the shooting range. It's not the worst week of my life, gotta be honest.
Mark has come for a break in the sun after quitting his job stacking shelves in a supermarket back home in Newcastle.
And to think if I just stayed at Morrison's, I could have been moved to grocery by now. I could have been supervisor of the frozen section if I'd just stuck in. Well, will you look at that?
After exploring the Arabian desert in a supercar, Mark is heading to the Marina, a district popular with fellow Brits.
It's a beautiful city. I just didn't realise 10 days would turn into, who knows, 10 years possibly. Who knows?
Mark has been offered a job managing a chain of 12 music shops.
I travelled out here to Dubai just for a short break, and then my flight kept getting cancelled. So I thought I'd better look and see if I can find a job. And then all of a sudden this job appears, and it's me. I get healthcare cover, and the company also offer me a return flight every year, so I can go home and see my family as part of my package. On top of that, no tax, everything you earn is yours, which somehow I prefer. Yeah, I can't believe it.
In Dubai, there's no such thing as income tax, meaning every penny of the potential £80,000 salary Mark has been offered would go straight into his back pocket.
They very much cater for the expat. I think Dubai is very keen to look after the guests in its country. I'm trying to work out if there's a catch. If does someone come and steal my soul at the end of the evening? I don't know. There may be.
If Mark chooses to settle here, he'll be moving to a conservative Muslim country. Strict rules enforced by the government make it illegal to wear a short skirt or drink alcohol in the street, or even hold hands in public. Breaking a law or speaking ill of the regime is punishable by deportation.
You hear all these horror stories about people getting into trouble for petting on the beach and that sort of thing. It's not without its restrictions. Most Brits do see this sort of dictatorship attitude as a bad thing, but I think if you're prepared to subscribe to the way in which the government want the country ran, Dubai seems to be the land of opportunity.
Mark's arranged to see an estate agent to find out what he could afford to rent with his potential new bumper salary.
So I'll just show you an example of a 2-bed here, the finishing. It's quite modern. This is the view from the balcony.
Oh, it's stunning.
Yeah, overlooking marina.
It really is stunning.
And the sun sets behind those buildings as well.
Dubai has long been a home for British expats.
During the past 2 weeks, my visit to the Arab states on the southern shore of the Gulf has taken me to one of the fastest growing and most prosperous areas of the world. Prince Philip and I are delighted to have seen something of the remarkable progress that has been made.
The city was under the protectorate of the British government until the 1970s. Back then, it was a humble fishing village, home to a tiny community of Brits. But as the skyscrapers emerged from the desert sand in the 70s and 80s, so did the jobs, attracting thousands from the UK.
Hello my darlings, welcome to a new travel vlog. So without further ado, I'm going to show you my first outfit of the trip.
Now, there's a new type of entrepreneur descending on Dubai.
Hello! Look at this view right now. That is so amazing.
The city has become a magnet for vloggers, influencers and YouTubers, all looking to cash in on Dubai's Instagram-ready backdrops.
So I think he will walk there, yeah, like arriving to the pool. I will take some shots there.
Okay.
This will be done.
One of Dubai's most successful influencers is British socialite and ex-reality TV star Caroline Stanbury. Today, she's been asked for photos by one of the city's newest hotels with her fiancé Sergio, a 26-year-old former Real Madrid footballer.
Have it? Do it again.
Let's do it one more time.
Okay.
A single image posted online to promote a hotel here can pay British influencers like Caroline up to £5,000. Plus, the added bonus of a free stay in one of its top rooms.
Look at this bathtub. So I think you've seen an Instagram picture of me in this overlooking that. So I love these bathtubs just sitting here. A lot of people won't get to see a bathtub like this, you know, in an obelisk, you know, in the middle of Dubai. It's magic. Look at that. What building's that? I don't even know. I mean, it's just insane, the skyline, isn't it? I look down there, it looks like a coliseum. You know, you can't really make this up.
Whilst Caroline may love all Dubai has to offer, this feeling isn't shared by everyone.
Very negative feeling towards Dubai. I can't understand why. Is it because in Britain we're taught that if you have money, you shouldn't show it. You were meant to turn your lights off at 7 and share a bath with your family. So, you know, here it's like you turn every light on and you put all your jewellery on at once. Any British billionaire is dressed in Marks and Spencers, and that's just what we do. And here they wear Dolce & Gabbana, and so they're children. They're doing something right that the rest of the world hasn't cottoned on to.
One thing Dubai has taken advantage of is its location between the east and the west. The city has the largest port in the Gulf, and for decades it's been a trading hub for its most prized possession. Known simply as the City of Gold, Nothing escapes the 24-carat treatment in Dubai. From high heels and supercars to ice cream and wedding dresses. But the epicentre for gold lies in the Old Town, where traders have been selling the stuff since the early 1900s. And there's no sign of its popularity waning. Last year saw over £47 billion worth exchange hands.
I'm done for the day. I'm just gonna get this one and I'm gonna be out of here. It's very nice.
Emirati trader Abu owns one of the busiest shops.
How much gold do you have in the shop?
I have around 500 kilograms in shop.
You have 500 kilos of gold.
Yes, half ton.
It's a lot of gold.
We are in the biggest market of gold in the world.
Abu's half a ton of gold has a street value of over £20 million.
This is around 4 kilo 500 grams. تقريبا هذه صناعة يدوية. صناعة هندية كلكتة بديزاين عربي هذا.
You like it?
I don't like gold. خلاص full gold. Every day here in gold. 10 years. 10 years.
Abu may not be a fan of the gold he sells, but his customers certainly are. It's peak wedding season, and he has a number of repeat customers.
A man buys for his wife, yeah?
Yes. The man who need to marry second wife bought this one for the first one.
A quarter of all men in the UAE have at least 2 wives, and keeping them all happy can be costly.
This is something I think in Arabic culture. When you need to marry the second wife, you make the first one happy, you give her big gift, something amazing, then she will be okay to marry second.
How much does this cost?
This is not much. It's around 140,000 dirhams.
That's about £28,000.
Yes.
When I get a second wife, I'll come and get this from you.
And you get 50% discount.
And if a £28,000 sash isn't doing the job, customers can always opt for Abu's most expensive piece, a £100,000 solid gold scarf.
It's not much, but it's something different in gold.
And the sunglasses are included?
No.
Nothing wrong with gold. A bit of shiny is good for everyone. I love gold. Nothing. Just look at my gold Rolex. Look at my diamonds. No, there's nothing wrong with gold. I think it's how you use it.
Pallavi Dean is Dubai's most in-demand interior designer. She's responsible for over 150 of its hippest new restaurants, villas and hotels. Her modern way of thinking has gained her a reputation for revolutionising the city's tastes.
My father was an entrepreneur. He gave me that entrepreneurial spirit, good education. That's really shaped me as a human. My parents moved here as 2 single people trying to make a life for themselves. They met here, they fell in love here. I was born in the 80s, and my mom was more comfortable having me in India, so she went back, had me there, and I moved here when I was 3 months old. So I'm Indian, never lived in India. I think the better way to put it would be I'm Indian from Dubai.
Pallavi is one of over 1.6 million Indians now living here, the largest expat community in the city.
Far too glamorous for it to be fake.
I honestly dress like this all the time. People always say this to me, but I go to sites like this. You wouldn't believe it. I'm not dressing down. They should dress up for me.
Today she's at her workshop to check on the progress of the biggest job of her career to date.
Hey, Chada, how are you? How's it going?
She's won the contract to redesign the government headquarters on the 36th floor of one of the city's most important skyscrapers. It's the workplace of Dubai's Prime Minister an absolute monarch, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum.
I was raised here in the UAE, right? I was a scholarship student at a UAE university. And then one day the phone rings and it's the Prime Minister's office and they're like, listen, we have this competition and you're up against some of the world's biggest companies and we want you to pitch for this project. And I was like, you want me, let alone me, to pitch for this project? Yes, I'm in. So we did the competition and we won the competition. And that's how it all started. The Prime Minister is going to walk through a space that I've designed, so I have to make sure it looks the part.
Ruler Sheikh Mohammed is unlike any other Prime Minister. A controversial figure in much of the world, here he's seen as the man to have transformed Dubai and is publicly worshipped in the city he helped create. From the tops of skyscrapers, school receptions and even car dealerships, you're never further than a few meters away from his image.
Can you make it much thinner, like 1 millimeter? They're very hands-on with the design process. They were very clear on what this office had to be. It was the future of office design.
With such a high-profile client, almost all designs are highly confidential. And Pallavi is only allowed to tell us about the boardroom table.
Yeah, that's great. And then we can paint the inside of it white so you don't see the wood. Perfect.
It's 12 months into the design process and the table's proven a stumbling block. The first effort was rejected for not following strict rules around modesty.
When you're working in this part of the world, modesty is a huge kind of consideration because your chairs are all around the table. You don't really want to see the bottom of an abaya or a kandura or someone's feet, the base. It has to be covered. So what we've thought of doing with the space, again, is having a very interesting concave, convex base. Also, the previous table, it was previously in an oval form. Now it mimics the architecture of that room, and it is circular.
Another issue currently holding up production is what materials should be used to create the table's surface. In the UAE, the more lavish and ornate your decor, the higher your status. So Pallavi has a challenge on her hands, convincing Sheikh Mohammed to opt for the humble wood over the more showy marble.
I think that looks stunning rather than the marble, because the marble is so overdone. We're not in the 1980s. This is 2021. Let's push for a new material.
You're picking quite a hard battle, aren't you? That you're choosing the government of the country to have the battle with.
I do this with all my clients. I'm quite annoying, actually.
You think you'll win?
I don't think so. But I am ever the optimist. Thanks, Chada. Thanks for putting that together. See you. Bye. Do you know what it is about Sheikh Mohammed that I really love personally? Yes, he's the ruler and, you know, the prime minister of the country, but he's also a really shrewd, good businessman, a good CEO.
Less than 50 years ago, Dubai was little more than a barren outpost in the Arabian desert. That was until oil was discovered 60 miles off the coast. After selling the first batch of 180,000 barrels of so-called black gold, Sheikh Mohammed hatched a plan with his father to build a metropolis in the desert. Over the next 25 years, 250 skyscrapers emerged from the sand, including the world's tallest tower, the Burj Khalifa.
Back in the mid-2000s, there was no one better to be in the world than Dubai. 30% of the world cranes were in Dubai, and every project that was launched was outdoing the one before. It felt like the gold rush of the Wild West. It's exactly what it felt like.
One of the biggest building projects of Sheikh Mohammed's reign is the Palm Jumeirah. This entirely man-made island, 4 times the size of Hyde Park, was built from 200 million cubic meters of sand dredged from the bottom of the sea. A-list celebrities like the Beckhams rushed to buy holiday homes here, and properties on the Palm now have a combined value of over £2.2 billion.
Does it push? Up and down. Well, why not ahead?
One of the first residents to move onto the Palm in 2005 was millionaire estate agent Paul Christodoulou.
Did you pick any fruit this morning? Oh, you've taken it all already from the weekend? You can't take those, they're too green.
Paul swapped his job managing a nightclub in Essex for a life in Dubai, and he's one of the biggest winners from Sheikh Mohammed's building drive.
Everyone in some way benefits from the groundwork that Sheikh Mohammed and his forefathers have done. We live in an autocratic state with a benevolent dictator, but it benefits me, and that's only how I can see things. For the kids growing up, this is amazing. The fact that we're able to live on the beach, that's most of the reason why we live here. The lifestyle that we offer the children growing up is something that you can't really get anywhere else. It's just so different. The fact that you are literally, I can water the sea from my garden. It's that close, you know, it's amazing.
Do you mind me asking what the price range here is, what you bought this for, what they're currently going for?
We paid just under £800,000 for the property back in 2004-05. It went up to its peak of around 3.2. It's now currently valued at around the 2.2 million mark.
So you made about £1.5 million. It's not too shabby.
No, but you know, even the other day, someone made an offer to buy the property, and my wife would divorce me straight away anyway. But we wouldn't sell because it's home. Bye. See you later on. See ya. Bye, Alicia. I like cars. Dubai likes cars.
Paul spent his first year in Dubai buying and selling properties, making nearly £1 million in personal profit, before taking up a job in the industry full-time.
This is one of our hotels. So not this building, this one here.
He climbed the ladder quickly and now runs one of the city's largest estate agents. On his books, he's got £500 million worth of luxury villas, penthouse apartments, and 5-star hotels.
Morning, Alison. How are you?
आपने कहा था कि जी आपको 4 बेडरूम चाहिए था.
No te va a costar una fortuna.
The property market in Dubai is currently booming, and Paul's multinational workforce of 130 agents are all battling hard to cash in.
3 days, Sally, that's all we need. 3 days and we'll get this over the line.
None of the agents are paid a salary, but they can earn a huge amount in commission. For every £1 million worth of property sold, agents take home up to £20,000.
If they don't sell, they don't earn. So there's pressure on. Thankfully, this year it's quite a large number of the team who are hitting target, who are doing really well. My dear friend Abdul sitting here right now, he managed to convert £240,000 in commission in 3 months.
What did you do with that commission?
I'm reinvesting back to Dubai real estate. So that's what I do. Whatever the commissions I make, I always make sure that I either invest in Dubai or I invest back home in Bangalore.
I offer him the opportunities. His job is to close it. Thankfully, he's pretty good at that.
I'm here just for Paul.
Big earnings and zero tax deduction make agents some of the biggest earners and spenders in the city.
Hello? أهلين مرحبا مدام منال. I love bags, I love shoes, I love fashion too much. أنا عم بتصل فيكي اليوم بس مشان بعطيكي شوية معلومات على المشروع.
Tunisian-born Noel was in the top 5 biggest earners in the company last year.
Most of the time, if you see me wearing something, I never wear it the second day. Everyone knows.
You have the best teeth I've ever seen.
Thank you. Yeah, it's veneer. When I make it, they wanted to make it a little bit lighter. So I said, no, make it white, very white, because I'm working in real estate. I want to show my money. So make it white, please.
Morning, morning, morning.
Today, Paul is gathering his workforce for his monthly sales meeting.
£34.6 billion transacted last year in the Dubai real estate market. This market really is on fire. It's very important that we take every opportunity while the flames of the fire are so bright.
Every month, Paul announces the staff member who has earned the most commission and is crowned Agent of the Month. With incentives such as Rolex watches and tailored suits on offer, as well as huge kudos at stake, the competition is fierce to be named top dog in the office.
Congratulations to Asif. Thank you very much. Have a great week ahead.
Asif earned £120,000 in commission last month from selling whole batches of apartments in the world's tallest skyscraper.
I sell in Burj Khalifa. I'm specialized in Burj Khalifa.
Only Burj Khalifa?
Only Burj Khalifa from last 10 years. I don't do anything else. So it's good money, you know. It's very good money.
Paul gets a cut from every sale, and there's no room for slackers.
If they don't take the opportunity, I give it to somebody else. And unfortunately, if they consistently don't take opportunities, they are replaced. That's the reality of this business. The ultimate thing for an agent, the one thing that can't be trained is hunger. They have to be hungry to be successful. If they don't have that hunger, then we're starting off from a bit of a tough position.
Paul has recently taken on a listing in one of Dubai's newest property developments. On a flat piece of reclaimed desert, 10 miles inland lies Hillside, a collection of luxury villas centred around 2 international standard golf courses.
Morning, guys. Welcome to Hillside.
Paul has given the chance to sell the property to 3 of his most promising new recruits. Today, he's teaching them the sales patter.
So, who wants popcorn? This is a proper cinema. All the best of the best audio and visual equipment comes as standard.
Wasn't it candy floss?
Candy floss, yeah. Candy floss and popcorn. The kids would never leave. Guys, there are only a handful of properties left in this community we need to sell. It's a 6-bed, 7-bath, cinema, pool table in the basement, 6-car garage, first floor family room, and then the master suite, which will top it all off. The last units have an asking price of around £5.5 million. We want to get 1 or 2 of the last remaining 4 units over the line by us. As an agent, everyone wants to sell that big deal, the big ticket. This in itself is a big deal, a big ticket. This will get them £200,000 in commission. Perfect for kids. Very nice size swimming pool, sunken seating area, and then the golf course in front of you. Do you not miss getting the commission now? Do I miss getting the commission? Yeah, of course. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't love to do a deal and get £200,000 in your pocket? But those days are gone. Now it's about getting my guys to be more successful. This room is a woman's dream. Guys, like I always say, when you're selling a home, you're selling to the wife. The wife is the boss. The wife is the decision maker. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Paul's newest staff member is Mexican-born Nadia. She joined the company 4 months ago, but is yet to make a sale and earn any commission.
Let me show you as well my kitchen, where I have my little forest.
She may be trying to sell multi-million-pound properties, but Nadia herself lives in one of Dubai's cheapest neighbourhoods, 30 kilometres inland.
All these are avocado plants and a couple of pineapples that I'm now growing. I'm planning to put in soil. They really remind me of my family.
Nadia left her family home in central Mexico in search of a bigger wage in Dubai. But since working for Paul, she's yet to make any money and is currently living off her savings.
You cannot stay in this country if you don't have a salary, so it means going back home to my family. They will be more than happy to take me and to support me if I need it. So, but that's not the point. You come to the other side of the world to do the opposite, to provide to them. They do. It is stressful. I've been trying to work and try to do your best. There's no other option. There's no plan B.
The thing with Dubai is it offers you every opportunity. So if you want to have a house on a golf course or on the beach, you can have it. If you want to have the flash car, you can have it. If you want to have that typical Hollywood dream life, you can have it. But you have to work hard for it.
Well, will you look at that? It's a bit different to Tyneside.
British holidaymaker Mark is considering setting up a life in Dubai after receiving a dream job offer.
I'll be able to take these out on my day off.
But before he makes his mind up, he's viewing an apartment in the ultra-modern marina district of Dubai. 20 years ago, this was a sandy desert. On the orders of Sheikh Mohammed, 3 miles of the sea were diverted at the cost of £1.2 billion, creating a community of 35 residential skyscrapers, all overlooking a harbour containing £1 million mega yachts.
Oh, wow. This is awesome.
The owner's, he's put this floor in on top of the existing tiles, and he's raised it here so that you can see the water a little bit better.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like it.
Yeah.
This apartment in a 33-storey tower would cost Mark £18,000 a year, paid up front in one lump sum.
You've got a walk-in closet.
I've never had a walk-in wardrobe.
It's specifically designed with single professionals in mind and leaves little room for any of Mark's family if they were to visit from the UK.
The window makes a difference. It makes it usable.
Yeah.
Mark went through a divorce last year, and his ex-wife is currently looking after their 3 children in Newcastle: Jacob, Isaac, and Oliver.
How significant is the kids factor?
Yeah, it is a huge part of my decision. But they have a good home and a good life, and they're enjoying school.
If I can get a good wage here, I can provide for those children. But I don't find it easy being apart from them.
Let's go and do some sums. It's lovely.
If Mark stays in Dubai, he will be a 6-hour flight from his children. But he won't feel far from the comforts of home.
When world snooker champion Stephen Hendry and rival Steve Davis visited Dubai, they couldn't resist a short break and got a few balls in the desert.
This Middle Eastern city has always worked hard to keep its British expats happy, even flying out the biggest celebrities of the day.
It's not easy with a June in the way, but hopefully you'll get it right for the match.
Lovely, thanks a lot.
Yes.
Don't get too hot.
No.
In a Muslim city where alcohol is forbidden for the locals, expats are free to enjoy a pint at the pub, as well as a round of golf, or even a day at the races. Sheikh Mohammed, alongside his brother Sheikh Hamdan, brought international horse racing to Dubai in 1992. But like everything in the city, small and subtle doesn't cut it. So the Sheikhs created the Dubai World Cup, an annual event as much about spectacle as it is horse racing. After the final race of the evening, an extravagant closing ceremony takes place, with a massive budget and featuring the biggest stars of the day.
Panpipes is not the right music.
Do you want me to?
Panpipes is South American.
This year, due to COVID restrictions, the ceremony can't feature any performers but must still deliver the wow factor. The task of pulling off the biggest party in the Dubai calendar falls to lead creative and British expat Daz.
Normally, the show has got like a cast of hundreds of people. Yeah, very much like a carnival type affair with lots of performers, lots of kind of cirque. This year, we've got rid of all of that and spent all our money up in the sky. So as I say, we've got a world record-breaking laser show, 800 or 700 odd drones with pyrotechnics. We're giving them something they can just look up in the sky and enjoy.
This is Drone HQ, right?
It is.
The show this year will feature 725 drones, each containing an individual light. When programmed, they will combine to create images the size of Wembley Stadium in the sky.
We call it the sky canvas. There's one thing that I've learned from leadership here, it's nothing is impossible. And that's the Dubai mentality, and that's what we try to gear up to.
With less than 48 hours until the show begins, there's breaking news across the city. Sheikh Mohammed's brother and fellow founder of the World Cup, Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has died. Under Islamic law, the body is buried within 24 hours, watched on by the male relatives of the deceased. Ruler Sheikh Mohammed has decreed 10 days of mourning, flags to be flown at half-mast, and any kind of celebrations to be cancelled. The World Cup, however, is still to go ahead. But after 6 months of preparation, the royal family has ordered the big extravaganza be changed dramatically and turned into a respectful tribute to the late Sheikh Hamdan.
So from that meeting, we live to fight another day, I feel.
We've only got one more day, so...
I know.
And it falls to a team of expats to pull it off.
We're starting off perfect, but all the colours will change later on. Perfect, but I'm having in memory come up first.
Yeah.
And then he's going to ripple down 2 seconds later. When it finishes, it cascades into last night.
We're aiming for a 10 p.m. rehearsal.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else? Let me know.
No, I will do. Thank you.
All right, we'll get out of your space.
That bin's really ugly. Let me move that bin. Sorry, 1 second. This.
I love the fact you think that's ugly.
It's so ugly. I hate it. But it's really practical.
After winning the contract to redesign the new government offices for ruler Sheikh Mohammed, interior designer Pallavi Dean is attracting international attention.
Should I move that cup? Sorry, it's on the counter. Give me a second. Let me just move that.
Her own home in the family district of Barsha has been given a 4-page spread in Vogue magazine.
We bought this place, and it was one of those stereotypical cookie-cutter houses in Barsha. Gutted it, and here it is.
This isn't a sort of gold tap place.
No, it isn't. And that's a very conscious decision. We just wanted a chilled out family home. It wasn't pretentious, it's not a show home. It's just a place where we unwind at the end of the day, spend our weekends, and just make memories, really. When you're younger, you want that really vibrant, dynamic, city living sort of lifestyle, right? And then you get a couple of pets, and then you get a couple of kids, and you realize, actually, what I want is peace and quiet, lots of space so I can get away from the kids and the pets. And that's when we moved to the suburbs.
Since the 1960s, Dubai's population has multiplied 80 times, and brand new developments pop up annually to cope with the demand for housing. Today, Pallavi is working in a new area of town called Festival City, applying the finishing touches to a soon-to-be-open Japanese restaurant.
That's perfect. Is that okay with your... Can you make a note of this dimension? Because again, you were pushing it up.
Can you bring meter?
There's lots of construction going on in Dubai. This isn't the last thing, is it?
That's what keeps architects and designers like me employed, gainfully employed. But it's fun because work here is so fast-paced, you know, and what we can turn around in 3 to 6 months would take a year somewhere else in the world. It's behind the logo, right? That's more than enough. Don't put any spots here because they'll just take it away from it.
Pallavi has 15 projects currently on her books, but her most important job right now is the office of the ruler of Dubai.
Let's try one more time. Just harass her. That's what I do. Just keep calling into chances like that stalker girlfriend. That's me. Answer the phone.
She's chasing her assistant at the workshop to find out if Sheikh Mohammed has accepted her ideas to modernise the office by using wood instead of marble for the boardroom table.
Oh, try to calling.
Hi, Pallavi. We have received the approval from client for the materials of the project.
Okay.
Approved is the combination of polished marble and solid oak wood.
At least it's not all marble. There's a little bit of wood in there, but it's predominantly marble.
Yes.
All right, Chada, I'll call you back. Take care. Have a good day ahead. Bye.
You too. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Despite her best efforts, the ruler has vetoed Pallavi's modern approach to decor.
Design is subjective. You know, what appeals to me might not appeal to them. There's always one of those wicked design problems, I think, in any project. And in this one, it was a boardroom table.
Okay, guys, listen, last week was an excellent week. We need to ensure now that this week we carry on last week's hard work. Because if this week is a disaster, it makes last week a disaster. Yes? Yes. Okay, thank you very much, guys.
It's mid-March, and Paul is pushing his team of agents hard for business.
You've already done 50% of monthly target.
Yeah, it's been brilliant.
How much more do you reckon you're going to get in this month? You've done 50% already. So what do you think?
Probably another up to 8%.
This morning, he's catching up with his sales manager, Dan.
With the market now, yeah, it's just, crazy.
Yeah, demand is strong, especially Palm for Europeans as well.
Yeah.
What I've seen, though, definitely in the last 6 months is a significant increase in the buyers from the UK.
I think a lot of the world has seen that Dubai is now, even more so, the place to come to.
British expat Dan moved to Dubai 8 years ago after quitting his city job in London. He is now one of Paul's most experienced agents and has been trusted to sell one of the newest and most expensive penthouses.
Here we are. Wow.
Dan's success in property is largely down to forging relationships with wealthy investors. Today, he's showing around British millionaire businessman and property tycoon, Spencer.
So open, isn't it?
Yeah, this space is lovely.
Yeah, in 16 years I've seen this. There is more stability investing in New York or London or Paris or Tokyo or Hong Kong or Singapore than there is here in the market. But over the last 4 to 6 months, it really started to pick up. It's booming, you know, it's crazy at the moment.
We call that a snug lounge area. You have balconies off of both of those areas.
If Spencer buys this 11,000 square foot penthouse, Dan would pocket £300,000 in commission.
And then we come down to the second, third and the fourth bedroom.
As a guest, you wake up in the morning and you get that.
Should we both dive on? Or?
Should we have a cuddle on the sofa?
Yeah. Unsurprisingly, Dan's willing to do almost anything to get the sale.
Do you want to get in?
I think it would be good just to see, because you're a bit bigger than me, so we'll see if you can fit in.
Trousers are a bit tight.
Wow.
How do we look?
And would you smoke a cigar while you're in there like that?
I would do if I had one. So you've pool, jacuzzi jets, and then overlooking you've full JLT skyline all the way around.
Yeah, it's spectacular, isn't it? Look at this as a
Stunning,
space.
stunning, absolutely stunning.
And that breeze is nice as well, you know?
Much needed.
You can see that coming through. Yeah, this is a really nice area, really relaxed. It's one of the nicest sized penthouses as well, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Dan's not the only one trying to sell to a wealthy investor.
Thank you.
Please, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Over at the Palm Jumeirah, new agent Nadia has found herself a British billionaire who's looking to extend his property portfolio.
What is more exciting about this residence is the double ceiling.
Height, yeah?
Yeah.
Nadia is still yet to make a sale, but this 3-bed apartment could bag her £30,000 in commission.
There is a yeti as well. You can have your boat dropping you by the entrance, you know? There is a yeti.
I've seen the pier, yeah, I've seen it, yeah.
Yeah, so this is one of the bedrooms.
I like the layout, the double heights as well. It's so nice. Thank you. Let's have a look outside.
You have views of the Ain Dubai, the Marina skyline.
I love it, it's very nice. I love all of it. Thank you very much.
Thank you for
I appreciate
coming.
it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
He really liked it, so I think he has some thinking to do. If I sell a property like this, it will put me in a very good position. And sales, sometimes you work very hard, you don't close any sales for months, sometimes it just happens.
Hello, you. How are you doing?
Hello. Yeah, I'm good.
May I say how attractive you look in the orange top? Where have you come as today? A tangerine?
I think Ollie wants to speak to you.
Mark has 2 days left of his holiday, but hasn't yet decided whether to stay in Dubai long term or return home to Newcastle to his 3 children.
Here he comes.
Where are you, Dad?
Where am I? I'm in my hotel room.
Again? Still there?
I'm still there. I'm stuck here for a little while.
Say I love you.
I love you too. Oh, man.
Ow! Hi, Dad.
Hi, Amir.
Oh, Mummy, thank you.
Yeah?
Dad, I'm gonna read this.
The secret room.
Okay, I'll read it. Biff and Chip liked their new house.
It's brilliant.
They helped Mom and Dad. Dad painted as to drawer. Biff helped him. What's the matter, Dad?
I just miss you, that's all. I just miss you a little bit. It's all right. Hey, so shall I say goodbye? Do you want to get Isaac and Oliver? And we'll also goodbye, yeah? Oh, there's one.
And bye.
Bye, guys. I love you. I love you. Be happy, okay? Be happy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, God, that's tough. That is tough. That is so tough.
You all right?
Yeah, it's hard. Just hard. Just hard. I just used to see them every day, and I can't now.
The Dubai World Cup field is set.
It's race night for the Dubai World Cup.
Down the outside, the Mystic Guide races away in the cup. Inside the 200 metres mark, Mystic Guide wins easily.
White to Hannah, this is the 5-minute standby.
At the request of the royal family, the closing ceremony team is on standby to show their dedication to Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum.
We showed it to one of the kind of protocol people from the royal family yesterday, and he said go with it. So they liked it, so show's on. Tribute's on, I should say. Must stop calling it a show. It's a tribute.
Luai to Eddie, kill lights. Take out MC.
Roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the very end, please do stay with us as we pay homage to the late, great Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, drones.
725 drones are taking off from the centre of the racecourse, programmed to form a carefully orchestrated message in the sky.
Intensity reduced now. Thank you so much. We can switch on the lights. Thank you.
Dubai is always full of challenges. We're proud of it. Yeah, we are proud of it. We turn it around, so.
It's the last day of Mark's holiday, and he's made a decision about his future.
Why not? Why not give it a go? I'll only be back stacking shelves in the supermarket when I can't find any work back home. I miss my friends. Naturally, I miss my family. But I have their support, and that's the main thing.
Mark has already started training for his job and has found a cheaper apartment 5 miles from the marina.
You see these pictures of the sheikhs? Yeah, I'll have those pictures in my apartment. I'm happy to subscribe. It's fine. It's for me.
So, are you nervous? Do you think you've won?
I couldn't sleep very well, actually. I'm not sure. I hope so.
It's the end of a bumper month for sales, and Paul is about to announce who has earned the most commission and will be named top agent.
So Nadia, this month, what
Yeah.
did you sell exactly?
Well, 12 units in address JBR.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's a dream, honestly.
After 4 months of no sales, Nadia has made a breakthrough. She has found herself a wealthy investor and sold 12 one-bedroom apartments for a total value of £4 million.
I had one particular client that they went for a big deal. I'm hopeful that I might be the winner, but crossing fingers and hoping, because it would be an amazing achievement.
Good morning, good morning. We are April now, first of a quarter. It's that time to give out the brokers of the month. Congratulations to everyone. This month has been an exceptional month and a great end to Q1. You are amongst some of the best sales agents within Dubai. We need to ensure that we do the same again the following quarter. This particular individual not only matched their peers, but exceeded them. So congratulations to Nadia. Very, very heavy. Get used to holding it.
Paul's protégé Nadia has gone from earning nothing for the last 5 months to taking home nearly £80,000 today.
You must be pleased.
I'm very happy, honestly. I'm very, very happy. Yeah, because due to the nature of our job, we are working. Not always you see the results, you know, and so it's good to celebrate when you achieve and then keep working for the next one. Dom Perignon, see you soon.
It's Tuesday afternoon, and for Dubai's Western tourists, there's only one place to be.
So this is the infamous blah blah slide, which every person I think in Dubai has pretty much got an Instagram video going down it. The best way to leave the venue when you've had enough and you want to just go home.
Liverpudlian Chris Wright spent 12 years running events in Ibiza, but he's targeted Dubai as the newest party capital of the world.
Hi guys. Oh, what's going on?
He's just opened a bar in the city's newest beach club, Blah Blah.
20 bars in this whole space, and there's 3 restaurants and 1 beach club. So yeah, pretty hectic.
I love beach club. This is my favorite things to do here.
The weather is nice, the people are cool.
Unlimited cocktails.
Yeah, unlimited cocktails, food, at a discounted price. What's not to love?
Tourists can enjoy a Bloody Mary with breakfast here and keep boozing all the way through into the early hours. Made possible by a recent change in the city's licensing laws.
What's going on? How we doing? All good?
I thought that you couldn't serve alcohol outside hotels in Dubai. That's what most people say.
Most people think that, yeah. I mean, obviously, as time has sort of progressed in Dubai, a lot of new places aren't attached to hotels. The laws have changed.
And is it all right to get messy?
Is it all right to get messy? You've got to be very respectful. Obviously, we're in Dubai, so you know you've got to keep the craziness inside the venue. It's a place where you know you've got to remember where you are and respect the rules, but you can also have a good time and enjoy yourself.
As long as they stay within the walls of this beach club, tourists can drink and dance all day long. But one step outside, and both are punishable by law. This is an Islamic state with deeply conservative values. And some visitors have paid a heavy price in the past for not abiding by the letter of the law.
He was in a club when he says he touched a man's hip to avoid spilling his drink. But the man involved made a complaint. And last week, Jamie from Stirling was sentenced to 3 months in jail for public indecency.
Dubai follows Sharia law and forbids homosexuality, dressing improperly, sex outside marriage, and any public displays of affection.
In the early hours, they came to this beach to take their newfound friendship to the next level. They were interrupted by a policeman. He asked them to stop and leave, but they ignored him. A moment of madness, perhaps, but also a total disregard for the culture they were living in.
We were guilty of being drunk in public, but then again, so are literally hundreds of thousands of other people in Dubai on a Friday afternoon. I think that this was a particularly good way of the Dubai authorities bringing to worldwide attention what the rules and the regulations are, and as a result, Michelle and I have suffered for the last 6 months.
Despite these horror stories, nearly 20 million tourists visit Dubai every year. And over 2.5 million foreigners live here full-time.
In the UK, when I go and I say, oh, I live in Dubai, people are like, oh my gosh, do you have to cover up? Like, you know, and I think there is that kind of stigmatism about Dubai.
33-year-old model Amy Kitchingman has lived in Dubai for the last 10 years and has seen some of the city's rules slowly soften.
Dubai is like a big tourist attraction, really, so I think that they just want to be accessible to everyone, and I think that they don't want anything to be able to give anybody any apprehension about coming.
Amy hit the big time in 2007 when she was crowned Miss Great Britain, catapulting her into a top modelling career. But after sampling Dubai's luxury lifestyle on holiday, she decided to move out here permanently to pursue her career in television.
I came out for New Year's Eve to celebrate and party with friends and never went back.
Hi, I'm Amy, and this week's Summer Top 5 is about all the fun things you can do at the beach.
There was no tax at all in Dubai, and I was like paying all my salary to the taxman in the UK, and I thought, hang on a minute, I can go there and earn even better money and not have to pay it all to the taxman. So I decided that I was going to make here my home. I think I packed up my apartment in a week. I was just like, I just got to get back to Dubai. I'm going to miss out on something if I'm not there.
The gold oysters and the chocolate with some
Are we taking photos?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tonight, Amy's dining in one of Dubai's most glamorous restaurants, at the foot of the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest tower. She's here with her manager Abdul and friend Selena.
Since we came to Dubai, the laws have changed so much. When I first came, I remember going to the mall and my skirt was like slightly above my knee, and they gave you a red card and they asked you to leave before. Okay, that's fine. Like, yeah, can't you remember? Yeah, they used to give you a red card, like. And to be honest, at the end of the day, yeah, fine. They have the rules on the door.
Now we can live together without even being married. That's an amazing news. That's really good. That's a big step.
I know a load of people were like, all their boyfriends that have been using the excuse for ages, like, no, we can't move in together, it's illegal, and now they're like, oh gosh, what's my excuse?
The loosening of many of Dubai's laws is more than just an effort to appear more westernised. It's part of a much bigger plan. At the start of 2021, ruler Sheikh Mohammed made the bold statement that Dubai will be the best place to live in the world by 2040. He wants the city to be the luxury capital of the world. And he's investing heavily in everything a multi-millionaire could want. Starting with a 5-star culinary scene. Celebrity chefs are lining up to open restaurants here. And in their wake come savvy entrepreneurs moving in to make big money.
Kate, good morning.
Good morning.
We make a scrambled egg for Kate and sunny side up for me and Sarah.
This is Italian businessman Massimo. Every morning he's up early to make a special breakfast for his daughter Kate and wife Sarah.
With truffles. It's called super energy breakfast. Is this enough, Kate?
Yeah.
You want some juice? You want some juice?
Just passion fruit.
Some passion fruit.
The family relocated from New York to Dubai 8 years ago.
We've never been in the Middle East. And when we came here, it was like, wow, this is like Vegas. It's like Vegas without gambling.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have a bad impression because if it's very strict, and people have asked me, what you can drive over here and stuff like that, and it's like, yeah, you know, there's absolutely, they're pushing you to buy nice cars all the time.
For the last 20 years, Massimo has sold the world's most expensive ingredients to the most exclusive restaurants and private chefs across the globe. Not forgetting his daughter's packed lunch.
This is Kate, look. Truffle and goose for you. Don't share it. No, I'm joking. Sharing is caring. Let's go.
Today, Massimo has a big order arriving from France.
Be good. Ciao. Have a nice one.
Massimo imports caviar and vinegar infused with gold leaf. But in Dubai, he's best known for one delicacy above all.
Everybody know me more than Massimo as a truffle man. The truffle man, the truffle man, the truffle man. And I enjoy it. 90% of the thing I sell is truffle. I dream truffle, I talk truffle, I love truffle, I eat truffle. I'm almost a truffle myself.
Truffles may look like grubby lumps of coal, but these fungi are very rare. They grow underground in parts of Europe, and their popularity in Dubai has even spread to the royal family.
They like truffle, they like caviar. Truffle is really something amazing. You know, they consider it a gift of God.
How many sheikhs have you got on your books?
No, you can't say. No, you can't say.
It's 10:15, and Massimo's truffles have just completed their 6,000-mile journey from the tiny village of Sala in the Dordogne region of France.
Still get excited when it arrives?
Yes, it's like every time is new baby, newborn baby, every shipment.
The truffles were harvested yesterday, and with every hour that passes, they lose their freshness and their weight drops.
Done? Yalla.
Massimo charges by the gram, so it's a race against time to get them out to his clients.
Prepare the orders, prepare the invoice, guys. We are a bit late, guys. You ready? 10:30. Open, 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 open. These are from France. You can see the. So this means this is a certificate of the origin. Then you have to have when the wow. It's like smell it. You should have a smelly vision.
These 2 boxes have cost Massimo over £27,000.
So we check it. Each tray usually is about 5 kilos. So we put it together. We check the weight in case to see if there is some missing.
But truffles are in such demand here that if Massimo can sell this whole order quickly, he'll pocket over £10,000 in profit.
There's a lot of wealth in Dubai. There's a lot of wealth, and there's also a lot of showing off, which is great if you selling bottle of champagne, caviar, and truffles. I sell both of them, 2 out of 3. Truffle is something amazing that you can just put almost on everything. Forget the gym. You just start the morning totally charged up when you have truffle. This is like Italian Viagra. It's an aphrodisiac, like eating oyster. You know, like you go out on a date, you start to have order truffle, champagne, oyster. If she's still there at the end of the date, you maybe get luckier than normal. Okay, guys, make a total of 1.5.
There's just half an hour until Dubai chefs start lunchtime service.
Let's go.
So Massimo sets off to hand-deliver his precious cargo.
Where is Chef Monserrato?
How are you, Massimo?
Chef!
Nice to see you.
How are you? Amazing. Good to see you. Ciao bello, come va?
Bene,
Tutto bene?
Sì.
Ti ho portato... Questi qua ti ho portato te.
His first order today is for renowned Turkish restaurant Galliard's.
Check. Scale.
Quando vedi qua ho ossidato.
Chef Monserrato checks every expensive piece before handing over the cash.
Happy?
Very happy.
Perfect. This is the right moment to take out the bill.
How much did that cost?
Total? About £2,000.
And in typical Dubai style, Massimo seals the deal with a selfie for his Instagram.
Bello. One for you, one for me.
Always.
Perfetto. Job done. Also
Job
today.
done.
6 more to go.
But here, it's not just the humans who like to indulge in some high-end cuisine. Across town, Dubai's 4-legged residents are getting ready to party. Bonnie, the Yorkshire Terrier, is turning 2 and has invited her pals to come and mark the occasion.
Welcome to our party.
All perfectly arranged by doggy party planner Shaheen.
So this is our own little Instagram corner where our pampered pooches can come and have their pictures taken with their mums and dads. We've got some amazing doggy treats, specially made for them. Everything's organic, everything's human grade. We've got amazing cake made from beetroot, and we've got cookies made from carrot. Beautiful pup cakes.
What are they called?
Pup cakes instead of cupcakes. Who's a pretty girl, Samson? Polly, a pretty girl? And this is a real specialty. These are little lattes just for the doggies. As Dubai has grown and people have moved here and made it their home, one of the things that you have when you have a family is the next thing you get is a pet. So it's definitely been a good business to be in.
This is supposed to be a crown.
Local baker Farah, who's prepared today's banquet, has seen a lucrative market open up for gourmet doggy delights.
Basically, I'm a gemologist. I used to work in diamonds, but because I love dogs and I have a food and beverage company, so I thought, why not opening a bakery in Dubai to spoil the dogs of Dubai?
Happy birthday, little bunny. Happy birthday to you.
You have to cut the cake.
Come here.
Hi, you handsome boy. Look at you.
Across town, luxury food salesman Massimo has his last order of the day at a prestigious banquet held annually to celebrate the Dubai Restaurant Awards.
Hello.
But it's not just truffles he's delivering.
Okay, let's see the goods. So, give a little knife. I got you first a present. Here's your 3 kilos. And it looks like I'm from another country, yeah? Like, beautiful.
Massimo is looking to expand his business and has managed to get 4 kilos of his caviar on tonight's menu.
Is this your caviar? Yes, it is. It's about 6,000 pounds a kilo. 6,000 pounds? Yes. 20,000 dirham a kilo. It's amazing.
The creme de la creme of Dubai's restaurant industry is attending this evening. So, it's a great showcase for Massimo's new business.
How does it feel to be on the menu tonight? It's good, it's good. When I saw this one, I was like, wow, everybody gonna try my caviar tonight, so it has to be the best. And this is Dubai. Dubai is always about the top of the top of the top, of the top of the top of the top. On the top, you find Dubai stuff.
By tickling the palates of the super rich, Massimo's truffles and caviar of today made him a cool profit of £11,000.
Push caviar.
And there's no sign of a slowdown in his line of business.
I'm still excited. It's still exciting. When I saw this one, I was like, wow.
Fortunately for Massimo, ruler Sheikh Mohammed wants to increase the number of tourists from nearly 20 million a year to 50 million by 2040. And to meet the demand, hundreds of new restaurants are being built, including 17 in just one hotel. This is going to be the Royal Atlantis, Dubai's biggest new hotel in a decade. On the outer edge of the famous Palm Island and next door to the original Atlantis Hotel, it's going to be twice the size and contain a staggering 92 swimming pools.
I didn't bring my swimming trunks, but imagine you're relaxing right here with this amazing view as a backdrop.
The hotel's jewel in the crown is due to be the Ultra Lounge on the 22nd floor. Still under construction, the architect's plans show this uber-exclusive area, which will be reserved for the highest-paying guests.
This is the 2-floor VVIP cabana with its own pool hanging over another pool on that side. So you will be having the most Instagrammable moments here in Dubai right from the pool.
How much do you expect the VVIP cabana to cost?
It'll be a pretty penny.
The new hotel is funded by the Dubai government and is already over budget. But with nearly 800 rooms and full occupancy expected, the government hopes to make a tidy return on its investment. It hasn't always been so easy to lure tourists to Dubai.
I'm in the United Arab Emirates, where the holiday business is still quite new.
Back in the 80s, the Costa del Sol was the beach holiday of choice for most Brits, with its simple 2.5-hour flight. In comparison, Dubai was a hard sell.
The journey from London takes 8.5 hours. That's because there's an hour stop in Kuwait.
And all that greeted you was a single runway in the desert. But all that changed in 1985, when Sheikh Mohammed bought 2 second-hand planes from Pakistan International Airlines for just $10 million. He called his new airline Emirates. In 1991, the direct route between London and Dubai opened up, leading the way for mass tourism. In that year alone, visitor numbers rose by nearly 200,000. And today, London to Dubai is the busiest flight route in the world.
Guys, it's been an amazing month. Well done. Obviously, we've had a really good month with all the events, selling everything out, all the brunches. So, obviously, the main focus now is our Secret Island party, which I'm sure everyone's really excited about.
Party planner Chris is hoping to take advantage of all the new holidaymakers flocking to Dubai.
I moved to Dubai just over 7 years ago. One of the reasons why I wanted to move here is to expand basically my portfolio of events. So I've been doing events since I was probably about 18 years old. Lived in Ibiza for many summers, and I just got a little bit bored of being in England in the winter when it was very cold. So obviously Dubai is hot all year round, so that was kind of the main selling point for me.
Chris runs an events company. He employs 30 staff and holds 18 parties a week for up to 8,000 guests, catering for mainly a British and booze-loving crowd. He is planning the company's biggest event yet, a 2-day festival on an island off the coast of Dubai.
I think, Rach, if we can get the press on this, I think because if we can try and create something where we get a bit of a clickbait sort of situation on it, where like it's the most expensive brunch package in the world. So we create that package where you get picked up in a supercar, then you're getting taken to a helicopter pad, then you'd obviously get a private yacht over, and then you stay in obviously a 50,000 dirham a night villa. Let's do this as the most expensive brunch ticket in the world. We literally hire a slice of an island, like one side of the island, sell out all of the luxury villas, and create this epic party which goes on from like 12 o'clock till 1 a.m. in the morning. So insane. You need someone like proper mad, like Steve Aoki or someone funny like that, where they could DJ and then throw
just
cake.
like backflips and
just throw cake in it,
off
throw
the,
cake and jump in the crowd surfing and stuff like that. That would be cool.
Chris and business partner Jay are charging £200 a ticket. The supercar, helicopter and luxury villa are all extra.
That's the thing as well, he brings an entourage with him, doesn't he?
He brings the girls with him, so we had to like...
But the basic price does include the chance to meet one of the most influential names from the world of film and television.
Definitely Joey Essex. He'd definitely be funny to obviously have over Vicky Patterson, Anton Danieluk, Charlotte Crosby and Sophie aside from... they're going to be absolutely funny as hell on, obviously.
Chris promotes all his events by inviting social media influencers from the UK. In exchange for a free flight and accommodation, all he asks in return is a post on Instagram.
What makes a good influencer? I'd probably say a good influencer is someone who makes sure they do all the deliverables. Obviously, we tell them that they need to do X amount of stories and stuff, and then sometimes you do get the odd influencer that just gets absolutely hammered and doesn't even put it on their Instagrams. I think Keith Lemon would be hilarious. Actually getting Keith Lemon on the island.
Keith Lemon would be funny,
that would be absolutely hilarious. I'd love to get Will Smith to a party. I just love having Will Smith is a funny character. His content is insane, and I think to bring him to all our brunches on a Friday and we would maybe play his songs in there, like I think him getting up rapping would be insane.
But after getting a taste of the luxury lifestyle, some of Chris's influencers are reluctant to go home.
Just got random Anton from Love Island on your right. That's my day off.
Anton Danieluk became famous after coming 9th in a TV dating show in 2018. His celebrity appeal got him an invite to Dubai, and he loved it so much, he's yet to leave.
Do you know what? I'm actually all partied out. When I first came over, I literally was doing all their events. I think I'm one of the only influencers to do all of Inside Lifestyles events and Secret Parties events.
I think everyone wants to be in Dubai. They see it on other people's Instagram and social media and the TV, and I think people want to party and enjoy and see the luxury side of, this side of the world where, people are coming here to escape, normality and come here and enjoy themselves.
Dubai prides itself on big ideas and bold ambitions, but not every dream has turned to gold. Mega projects like the Palm Jumeirah, an artificial palm tree housing £2.2 billion worth of luxury properties, put Dubai on the map. But 20 miles down the coast is a second palm, twice the size, abandoned, and rarely mentioned. An eerie reminder that it's not always profitable to think big. And then there are the world islands. A Dubai catastrophe on a global scale. Built in 2003, this man-made archipelago 4 kilometers off the coast of Dubai is a collection of islands shaped to resemble the countries of the world. The plan was for a thriving seaside resort packed with luxurious houses and shopping complexes. 15 years after the development was built, 80% of the islands are still gathering dust.
This is a dream come true, and the dream doesn't have a business plan.
But one man refuses to give up the dream. Joseph Kleindienst was one of the original investors. He spent millions on 6 islands, known as the heart of Europe.
Next to us you can see France, Spain, then behind us there is Greece, then over there, somewhere behind Honeymoon Island, Moscow. The empty island behind the floating Venice Lido is Norway.
Unwilling to write off his losses, he has begun the first construction the islands have seen in almost 10 years. He's raised investment worth £5 billion and is building no fewer than 15 5-star hotels and 150 luxury villas and mansions.
In my mind, is always construction and still not the enjoyment part of the island.
For the wealthy local Arabs and tourists Joseph wants to attract, each development will offer a taste of the country it represents. There will be flamenco bars in Spain, gondolas in Venice, and of course in England, a street where artificial rain falls 365 days a year. Lovely.
What do your friends and family think of your project?
My wife was totally against it, and I had to convince her to help me in this project. And this was not an easy task.
Why was she against it?
She thought it's too big for us to build such a project, and she actually wanted to enjoy life more and not take on such a big task.
She thought you were mad.
And it wasn't just Joseph's wife that needed convincing. Perhaps embarrassed by the failure, the Dubai government has airbrushed the islands from most tourist brochures and maps.
So now we are going to Sweden.
The person with the unenviable job of marketing the development is Joseph's right-hand woman, French expat Delphine. Hundreds of villas need selling, so she'll take whatever promotion she can get.
Thank you.
Today she's trying to sell the island of Sweden to a 9-year-old. Zayed is Dubai's youngest influencer. He has 32,000 followers on Instagram and gets £2,000 for each post.
Let's go.
Delphine doesn't have the budget to pay Zayed, but is hoping he will post anyway, after showing him Sweden's latest gimmick.
We're gonna go to the snow room, come. Can you catch the snowflakes? No. Oh, yes. What's my dad? So it's exciting and entertaining to see kids' reactions. And obviously when the reactions are positive, I think it just sends us a good message that we are on the right tracks. Somebody's got to do it.
With Delphine's help, Joseph needs to get the heart of Europe open in the next 6 months to start paying back the billions he's borrowed. Dubai is not short on ambitious projects. And their latest venture is out of this world.
This mission to Mars is really for the hope of the Arab world and sending them a message to say you can reach where you want.
5 years ago, Dubai had no space center and no experience in space exploration whatsoever. But in February 2021, they beat China to become the 5th and smallest ever nation to successfully send a mission to Mars.
The way things work in Dubai is that you push forward regardless of what's in place. And as you're moving along, the foundations start to form. And it's pretty much the story of the UAE.
They put 27-year-old Sarah Alamiri in charge.
This is my story and the story of transformation of an entire nation.
My wake-up moment on gender issues was when I traveled internationally and saw a negative perception of women coming from the Middle East as being oppressed and not educated, and it's quite shocking for me to see and to realize that people think that way around the world.
This is a truly historic moment for all of us and for our children and for generations to come.
70% of Dubai's population are men. Sarah is one of a number of people in the city who are trying to ensure that women aren't overshadowed. This is the world's first supercar club for women only.
It's Dubai. You've got the cars, you've got the women, you've got the glitz, you've got the glam. Why not go ahead and have the club?
The Arabian Gazelles were founded in 2016. They have 120 members from over 30 different countries.
I see it as an empowerment thing, but maybe that's because I come from a more conservative background where it is considered, oh, you're driving, oh, you're racing, oh, you're going to events. What isn't empowering about a woman having her own supercar? So we've got this one, Boss G, our little blue monster.
Gaga Sawalma is an Emirati citizen and one of the first women to join the club.
You're driving this car down the road, people move out of your way, you know? And then we've got the smaller monster, Cruella. It's my favorite car. My first drop top. And she's helped me win quite a few races, actually.
What's called Cruella?
She looks like Cruella de Vil's car. So her name's Cruella.
Gaga is the CEO of a private hospital and one of an increasing number of women in positions of power in Dubai.
How many cars have you actually got?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
This morning, Gaga is joining 30 of the other Gazelles at a 5-star hotel for one of their monthly meetups.
This is beautiful.
Oh, it's thank you. Stunning. Thank you so much.
The women are driving 120 kilometres into the mountains of Ras Al Khaimah, one of the 6 other sheikdoms that make up the UAE.
Bonding, having fun, you know, women, ladies and their supercars enjoying themselves. You have to see the women that are in our club. Their Instagram following is just crazy. So it's gonna go out there.
The cars being driven today are worth over £4 million.
See you.
And Gaga has chosen to bring her £200,000 Mercedes AMG limited edition in metallic green.
Froggy is now 4 days old, 5 days old. Still haven't broken him in. And pretty good drive, to be honest. Pretty comfortable.
How many pairs of sunglasses have you got?
416, 417. These are the latest ones.
How do you choose which ones to wear?
It calls to me. These are the mountains of the UAE. We have mountains, but they're not as crazy, of course, as the Alps and this. But sometimes, I mean, global warming is amazing. We end up having snow up there nowadays.
As the Gazelles approach the winding mountain roads, the police have arranged an escort to allow them a safe passage to the top of the mountain. And a cavalcade of supercars with women at the wheel doesn't pass unnoticed.
Thing as a woman, hello. I feel like sometimes it's still a bit shocking when everybody sees, oh, it's a woman. But it's fun.
Since 2016, when the Gazelles were formed, there has been a 3,000% increase in women learning to drive in the UAE. And now, a new law has been passed in Dubai, introducing equal pay for both sexes.
A lot of women in the club have different career paths. You've got lawyers, you've got interior designers, fashion designers, you've got investment bankers. And these are women that have made their own money. There's a lot of change in women, there's a lot of empowerment. And this is coming from society, and the government is taking an active role in ensuring that this openness comes. And I think that's fantastic, you know?
After 2 hours of driving, Gaga and the Gazelles arrive at the highest point in the UAE, nearly 2,000 meters above sea level. Over a spot of afternoon tea, it's an opportunity for the women to spread their message to thousands of followers online.
Don't forget, this is a country that's, what, 40-something years old. You know, there are cars older than this country. You know what I'm saying? We developed so quickly that we had to figure out how to get with the times but not forget who we are. And I think we did it perfectly in Dubai.
Gaga and the Gazelles may be doing their bit for gender equality, but some rules still have to be obeyed.
How was your treatment? Did you smell it? Yeah. It has a beautiful smell, right? Yeah.
This women's-only beauty salon serves an image-conscious and mostly Muslim clientele.
In Dubai, we just love to look perfect. Yeah. Nothing should be wrong with us. You have to just be perfect.
Our clientele are mostly beautiful women of this nation. We have to respect their privacy. So, as you can see, there are no windows around. There's just a door, and we've made a special exception for you to enter today.
Today, 30-year-old salon regular Tala is having her nails done.
So you're doing your portrait.
first
I can't
portrait.
believe you've never done
Yeah.
your portrait at so before.
But this is no ordinary treatment. For £200, Sally and her team will paint a portrait on all your nails.
About 4 or 5 years ago, we had one of Dubai's most influential influencers come in, and I was having a conversation with her, and she wasn't sure what nail art she wanted to have done. And she said to me, what can I have done? And I said, literally anything. If you want, we can paint your face on your nails. So she said, okay. And I think that's where the trend started. After that, I think this is what So is most known for.
The Nelfi is Dubai's answer to the selfie for Islamic women who want to show off their look without breaking the strict cultural rules around modesty.
You ready?
Culturally, most people can't take their pictures or put it up on social media, so instead they put it on their nails. That makes them able to post it.
Is it always your own face, or do people have other people's faces? Or?
Some people have the dogs, some people have the cats. I think the craziest one we've done, I don't know if you want to know this one. So we've painted someone's husband on the toes. We're looking at a generation that is growing larger and larger of women that are very independent in the way that they think, very forward-thinking, very innovative, but at the same time holding the moral values that they've grown up with and holding a culture that is really beautiful and what makes Dubai Dubai at the end of the day.
The opportunities here for both men and women to be successful is what attracts so many expats. But if you're not working and earning money, you can't stay. For the last 10 years, Amy's been a busy model and TV presenter. But with more and more young Brits moving out here, the job offers are harder to land. Today, she's hired a studio for a photo shoot in the hope of drumming up more work.
We are doing a photo shoot, which hopefully is going to be featured in a magazine. So I'm working with some beautiful clothes, some jewellery, and hopefully, show them off.
Oh, how does it work? You have to fund this yourself?
Yeah, pretty much. So, the clothing and everything like that obviously is on loan. but the creatives, yeah, are paid for.
Like just that? Just that
You have to invest in yourself if you want to succeed.
Amy's on a yearly visa, which costs £800 to renew. But to qualify, she has to prove she's in work.
That's nice. That's really nice. You do have to work hard, and trust me, like if you don't want the job, someone else will want the job, and that money goes in their pocket. So you really have to be on it, like any city, you know, anyway, there, you know, you have to be driven. But I just think it looks more glamorous here because when you're not working, instead of like staying in your apartment in Peckham, like, which is what I used to do with a pot noodle, like you're on the beach instead, like, you know, enjoying life.
Dubai has recently introduced a 10-year golden visa, giving expats more stability if they want to stay here long term. But it's not available to everyone.
Yeah, it looks better. There's more going on, isn't there?
Doctors, scientists and wealthy investors are welcome. Models and TV presenters less so.
With this 10-year visa now, which I think you've got to be at the top of your game to be able to obtain one. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, it is a temporary position here. You can't stay here for years and years and get permanent residency. That's not a thing right now.
And foreigners who try to work without a visa face long prison terms or an enforced flight home.
What would happen if work dried up for you?
If work was to dry up, I wouldn't be able to afford a visa, so then I would have to leave.
Dubai is home to over 50,000 millionaires, and the city wants to attract even more. The taste buds of the mega-rich are being successfully catered for, and their property needs are covered. But until recently, Dubai was lacking one prerequisite of the super-rich.
I cannot say I have a favorite piece of art.
65-year-old Charles Adawi is one of an increasing number of residents who uses his enormous wealth to buy art.
This little piece of work on paper is one of my favorites because it's truly a reflection of Picasso's style.
This is a Picasso?
Yeah, it is a Picasso. It's painted in 1912. It's a real Picasso work on paper.
Charles is shy about the value of his 130-strong collection. Let's just say it's in the millions. But in Dubai, even art collecting involves following the rules.
And here, in the art scene, we have to be a bit more careful. You cannot just show complete nudity scenes, for example, or very, very aggressive nudity scenes. You can still show some nudity within the form of art, but not like very, very disrespectful way, because the local culture is a conservative local culture. Living in a conservative environment, you have to be respectful to the environment.
Charles has travelled the world buying art, but chosen Dubai to house his vast collection. A city not known for its cultural pedigree. For decades, what Dubai has been known for is gold, sun, and bling. But the city is at pains to change their reputation. Today is the first day of Art Dubai, a major art fair hoping to attract the super wealthy.
People say Dubai has no culture.
No, that's completely incorrect. There's so much diversity and so many places here to see art, to meet artists.
British expat Layla Saki has the job of persuading the city's millionaire collectors to part with their cash.
What's spicy? What's new?
One of her biggest clients is Charles.
I was looking at some of your African art. It's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
It's very moody.
And one artist has already caught his eye.
This is an emerging artist. So from what I gather, the prices that are being offered are quite reasonable, around 4,000 to 5,000 British pounds.
Across town, a very different crowd is gathering.
Yep, people are arriving, so it's looking like it's going to be a busy one today, which I'm really excited about.
Party planner Chris is struggling to get his secret island party off the ground due to COVID restrictions. But he has another idea to keep the Western tourists coming.
So I have a concept called Ladies' Day, mainly obviously for ladies, that's why it's called Ladies' Day, but obviously it gives people an opportunity to come and do an affordable luxury day at a valued price, basically.
How much?
150 dirhams, which...
30 quid?
30 quid. 30 pounds, and it's basically all you can drink, and you get your lunch as well, which is a bargain.
We wanted to come on a few ladies' days, and this has been the best one so far.
Definitely. It's not the same as going to like Southend in Essex, you know, like it's much better really.
What's going on? How we doing? All good? Well, enjoying Ladies' Day? You're just having a little watch of the ladies?
Ladies' days are a popular fixture in Dubai hotels, but following a recent loosening of the laws, this is the first beach club to allow such an event.
I think it's so much more westernised than people think it is.
In recent years, it's definitely become more westernised and modernised and less regimental. Just respect their culture and don't be like silly.
As like we're immigrants here, you have to follow. You have to respect. If you want to be tolerated, like you want to be treated well, you have to respect the rules and regulations.
And it's not just the women having all the fun. Men are welcome at Ladies' Day as long as they spend at least £50 on drink. Easily done when a pint of beer will cost you £10 and a bottle of Cristal nearly £800. Allowing more places to sell alcohol and relaxing some of the strict cultural rules is lining the pockets of both the Dubai government and bar owners like Chris. But some rules remain the same.
And is it all right to go on the pool in Dubai?
We can't really talk about that.
Be careful. Hello. How are you? Good to see you. This is going upstairs, okay? Let me lead the way first, please. Let's show you.
Art aficionado Charles is receiving the newest addition to his multi-million-pound collection.
And you hang it in between this one and this one, please.
What's it like when you're receiving new painting, Charles?
Wow, what an amazing feeling. It's like a child opening a toy, you know?
Hi, how are you?
Nena, good to see you.
Nice to see you.
How are you?
Good.
Good?
Recovered.
Recovered from the fair,
Yeah.
right? Oh.
Art Dubai's Layla Saki has come to see one of the fair's most prized pieces in situ.
What do you think?
Look at it. Look how beautiful it is. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece of art.
Stunning.
People think it's only they see one aspect of Dubai. This is what the media reflects. This is the reportage on Dubai that reflects maybe pictures of Burj Khalifa, which is beautiful. I mean, but this is not only Dubai, obviously. Dubai offers much more than just tall buildings and golden Lamborghinis.
But Dubai's relentless construction continues unabated. 4 miles off the coast, work on the world islands is going into overdrive.
You stayed here the whole night on Friday?
Yeah, I stay here.
So we are having right now 1,200 people working on this island. We are working 7 days a week, and we also work at night.
There's less than 6 months until Joseph is due to open to the public, so the race is on to sell the luxury villas.
This is a water hammock, so you can lounge on it like a mermaid. You can do whatever you like.
And marketing manager Delphine is resorting to a tried and tested sales technique.
How you sit there, it was nice, yes.
As the models will be posting on their Instagram, the destination will be published. People will be made aware of, what the destination looks like and what it feels like when you're there. We're selling the dream, but also showing the dream is real, so you can live the dream as opposed to dream the dreams.
So your job is to just take photos of beautiful women in beautiful places?
Yes. Welcome to Dubai.
selling the place, you're selling
The bikinis, the place, a little bit of everything.
It's all about selling, right?
Yeah, it's all about selling, especially here in Dubai.
As well as hotels, visitors will be able to stay in or maybe even buy state-of-the-art villas. Delphine has chosen one of these for today's shoot. It's one of 133 built off the coast of the island they call Sweden. These seahorse villas, so-called because of their shape, have a hidden USP. 5 meters down underwater.
It's so real, no? For me, it's like it's like I cannot understand that it's the real sea.
You was
like
closer,
like
you get dizzy when you go closer.
Each one weighs 400 tons when complete, but construction of them hasn't all been plain sailing. When the prototype was first launched, it emerged that not all seahorses can swim. In spite of this, the seahorses have proven popular, and nearly all of them have sold off-plan at an eye-watering price.
How much would I have to pay to get a seahorse villa?
Starting prices are 20 million euros.
20 million euros?
Yes, our prices, our selling price are in euros. So the floating seahorse would be 20 million euros.
Wow.
The seahorses are looking like a success. But Joseph has a long way to go before his ambitious plans to bring Europe to Dubai are fully realised.
So this is the final editing with all the retouches and everything.
Yeah. Did you tell me they could be retouched more?
No.
Former Miss GB Amy Kitchingman and her manager Abdul are choosing which images they're going to try and sell to magazines.
This one actually is quite high fashion, so would be suitable for Harper's Bazaar, Grazia. Could be good for that.
My mum liked this one. I think this is very, interview with Amy Kitchingman,
But before the photos are sent out, Amy is booked for a lucrative presenting gig.
Hello, my name is Amy Kitchingman, and it's an absolute pleasure to be here with you today.
She's now the presenter for a high street fashion brand at the foot of the Burj Khalifa.
So, let me tell you a little bit about the collection itself. Let's move over to the front of the fashion booth. Come with me.
The work means Amy can now afford to renew her visa and will be staying in Dubai for at least another year.
If I didn't work in England, I wouldn't have money to pay my bills and I'd end up on the street. If I live in Dubai and I don't have work and I don't have money to pay my bills, I end up on the street. Or my safety blanket is to go back home to mum and dad or to, my family or whatever. So you always want that, that next job, that next project. What do you think of my back here? I think they could have airbrushed my back a bit skinnier.
I think it's fine.
Yeah? I love it here. I love the city, I love the culture, I love just the weather, the food, everything. Like, it's home.
And Amy is not the only expat seduced by the charms of Dubai.
Cheers to that. Definitely drink to that. We do ladies, not just Stockholm.
Dubai is a very easy city to fall in love with. The lifestyle that it offers, the safety, the schooling, the weather.
We've all chosen to come here and make this our home, and we do feel really, really well looked after. I think if we didn't, we wouldn't stay.
Dubai's multinational population is expected to double over the next 20 years, and the city's expansion shows no sign of slowing down.
We all know Dubai does not have modest ambitions, right? We're loud and we're proud about who we are and what we stand for. And brilliant, all eyes on us, we like it.
But as Dubai celebrates its 50th birthday, Can it keep growing at the same breakneck speed of the past 50 years?
I don't want to accept boundaries others accepted. And I'm convinced we will see again Dubai prove to the world that more is possible.
I can only assume this is going to keep going. It's beautiful weather, everyone's glamorous. Generally, life here is pretty amazing. You know, if you abide by the rules.